What's going on, guys? PJ here from Heiser HQ out here at Halpatiokee Park in Stuart, Florida. Make sure to check out heiserhq.com for all your tournament and league director needs. We do amateur universal payouts with all of our different vendors. We do league management, signups, registrations, management of your leagues, etc. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Make sure to like this video. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok at heiserhq. Let's get into the video. Here's hole one. What's going on, guys? We got hole one here at Halpatiokee. Playing from the blue tees. Hole one, 322 feet, just straight at it. If you end up left, you're safe. Don't want to go right. I'm throwing Thunderbird basically straight at it. First shot of the day. We'll see how this one's feeling. A little high. Yeah, I mean, that's safe, about as safe as you can get. All right, let's try T-Bird. Goes a little straighter. Oh, see, now that's not what you want either. All right, let's do one more. Get the body moving. Upward three. Turn. Dang. Yes, this Thunderbird actually landed basically pin high, just 100 feet left, probably, 100-ish, I don't know, 120 maybe, 80, I don't know. We'll start her off with a par, nothing too bad there. This course feels like a very specific, like, these are the holes you birdie, and these are the holes that you take your par and get out. Like, it's, if you want to shoot well, it's like, these are the holes you have to do it on. So we'll see how we end up figuring that out here. Hole two here is another one where you just want to stay out of the stuff on the right. It's kind of a similar shot, honestly, as the last one. Safe left, tough stuff in the right, but it's just a little shorter than the last one. So I'm going to try this Leopard 3. I've been going kind of slower, but I don't know. I want to try something faster, straight at it. See how that works. Oh, that looks so close. That was so close to an ace. Okay, now while that was a fun ace run, I remember why I wasn't going driver of any kind. Because this hole is quite a bit shorter than the last one. I'm like, I don't know, 60 feet long here. But we'll see if we can ring up a good putt. There we go. That's a great putt. One down now. That's a good start. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Hole three here says it's 178 feet. Yeah, weird kind of angle on the tee pad here, but I don't know. I'm just gonna throw the turnover forehand with my like kind of flippy straight ESP zone. I think that's the play on this one, but you can also go standstill backhand too. Ultimately, this one is like hit the gap with whatever you're comfortable with and get up to the circle for a putt. Oh, well, that was just terrible. I think I needed more height. I'm gonna try my Z zone. See what that can do. Give it a little more height. See if it can handle the angle a little better. Oh yeah. Okay, that throw with the ESP zone is perfect. I'm gonna throw the backhand, not because I like it, because I need to work on it. All right, well, whatever. See what we got. We're like, I don't even know, 80 feet here. Actually got kind of an open look that I can give a little run to. Yeah, that's not a run. That's a tournament layup. Still not a run, but a better look at it. Well, that's a bummer of a par, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that one out. That backhand actually ended up pretty good. I liked that one. This is a must-get birdie in the tournament that I'm playing here this weekend, Martin County Open. We'll see what we end up with, but yeah, gonna probably have to shoot between 7 and 10 down here per round if I want to be in it for the MA1 division. So I don't know. Plenty more to get though. The backhand actually, just right here, solid shot. I've been in Florida now from Minnesota for like 2 weeks at this point. Yesterday was the first day that I've taken an off day, which my body definitely needed it. I'm feeling good now though. My shoulder and elbow were feeling a little rough on Monday, to be honest, but yeah, took a much needed day off yesterday. Feeling good. Been averaging probably 2 rounds a day. I've had some days where I've played 3, so yeah, much needed. But hole 4 here, 320 it says, but essentially a tunnel. You don't want to go left, don't want to go right. Kind of like plays like a low ceiling, even though it's not really a low ceiling. I don't know. You just kind of want to match this hillside, throw something straight at it. I'm gonna try the Halo Valkyrie. I haven't tried this one yet. I think it would work well. I don't know. Elevated pin too. Tough little hole. Turn for me. Turn for me. Okay. That'll be an easy par. That'll be an easy par. Nothing wrong with that. I think I like that. Just need to put it a touch more right, and I think that would be perfect. Ended up here like, I don't know, 60 feet, but not much of a, actually kind of a decent spot. Not really a putt I would ever run in a tournament because it's elevated pin, but we'll give it a little bid here today. Why not? Huh. All right, not bad. Oh, okay. I think this is the disc. I like this because it turns slowly enough that I don't think it'll end up there, and it doesn't fade hard enough to really get left if I mess up the shot with an early release. So Valkyrie, I'm thinking that's the play, but we'll take a par. Okay, I didn't realize it before, but I'm kind of under these trees. Gotta straddle this one. That's par, baby. Still one down. Hole 5 here is a short little kind of dogleg right. I've been throwing this 2023 Sexton Firebird on just kind of a little hyzer angle, let it skip. It's not a complicated hole. Just don't want to hit the back wall there. Don't want to have it come out early. This is a must birdie. This is a must birdie for sure. And I slip. Okay, well, let's see if we have a putt, I guess. I don't know, 90 feet? No, just kidding. This is like 60 or 70 maybe. This is not the worst look in the world. I've made some of these, not a lot, but let's see if we can cash one in here. Oh, that was so close. Dang. Well, we'll say 1 down, which is not exactly where you want to be, but that's in the category of like, it's okay. Like it's okay to start 1 down. Would prefer to be 2 down, 3 down would be amazing. But 1 down is like the bare minimum of like, all right, this is still okay. We're gonna be okay. Hole 7 here is like 330, probably 340. You can throw the forehand here. I don't really feel like throwing that when I can just throw like a flat to turn. I'm gonna throw a T-bird. This one, like, really want this one. I don't know. Feels too simple to not get this one. Get down. It's a good shot. Needs to sit. Oh, that was so long. Maybe we'll throw mid-range. See what that does. We'll throw a meteor, a little bit of hyzer, see if it'll flip up and over. Too low. All right. Well, we'll see where that first one ended up. It might have a better putt than I thought. The shots actually ended up similar distances. I think the meteor might have actually ended up closer short than this one went long. I mean, this one is so far. I just got to get the nose down a little bit so it holds that turn instead of flexes out like this. But I don't know, we've got a 60-foot look. Gonna have to put on a little hyzer, get around this tree. Yeah, hung it out too far. That one almost hopped right in off the tree. That would have been cool. All right, one down through 6. Gonna have to get something going here. Not exactly where you want to be. Probably want to be at least 2 down by now. Hole 7, longest hole on the course by quite a bit. It's just a straight shot, trees on both sides. You want to kind of flip something up to flat, but then it's up on this mound. So unless you're really like super close, it's a scary putt. This hole is like, get your par and get out, but personally, I feel like I can get it. This is really one of the only chances you get on this whole course to like air it out. So I'm throwing Wraith on a flip up line. See if we can get it out there. Probably want this to fly 425-ish, 415 maybe. Turn. Missed the angle by like just a little bit. If I'd put a little more on it, it would have drifted. Could have gotten up there for a look, but we're probably pin high. Just stupid, scary putt. So I actually gave myself a pretty good look at birdie here. Gonna run it today. If I run it in the tournament, will depend probably on what my score is at that moment. If I really need to get something going, I might run it, give it kind of a lofty bid, but I don't know. This is about 60 feet or so. Already made one of these. That was terrible. Come on, dude. Okay, better run, but I'll probably run that in the tournament no matter what, unless it's like crazy windy, I guess, but that was a good look. Tap in par. Yeah, I think if I give it kind of one of those like floaty bids and just drop it in, assuming, I mean, I guess there's not even a little bit of wind right now, but I think that's one I would run in the tourney. See what I end up with though. Hopefully I'm closer. Hole 8 here is like 330 or something, basically wide open. I'm not gonna say must birdie because bad things happen when I say must birdie, but it's a must birdie. Just hyzer, I don't know. I'm throwing Thunderbird, gonna try to keep it smooth. I can probably even get a putter or a mid-range to a putt, but I just like going easy, hanging it out right, let it glide. Get on down there. Oh, dang it, too far left. I mean, that's basically the same putt we've had all day. 50 or so footer here for the birdie. This one, definitely want this one. I'm trying to get into the mindset of, with my putting, to be more excited about making them than scared of missing them. But especially with this one, I mean, this one's just right there, no danger. Let's go. Let's cash it. You wimp. Player B is 1,000 rated. All right, still one down. I'm gonna say it. This is officially a slow start, but we're heading into the woods now. A bunch of shorter technical ones, so let's see if we can rack up some birdies. Hole 9 here is like almost identical to hole 3, basically the same line, a little bit different. You kind of want to turn it a little more, and it's a little more open on the left, but same kind of idea. Turn over forehand is kind of the best play here. I'm going zone again. Skip. All right, that's up there for a putt. Threw it a little low though. Well, per today's theme, we are shallow circle 2 again, probably 45 for the birdie look. Let's see if we can cash this one. Can't say I didn't give it the height on that first one though. Another par. All right, still one down. Hole 10 says it's 274. Very much a get your par and get out of here hole, which unfortunately is not really where this round is at, but that's what this hole calls for. I'm gonna throw my flippy Firebird on kind of a flip up and fade line, but yeah, this one you just wanna hit the gap, get a little bit left, see if you got a putt. Yikes. Big yikes, big yikes. At this point, we are officially trying to get a bogey. I'm gonna do a forehand roller here. Oh my gosh, that might have worked. Okay, made it to like 70 feet, which from that tee shot is not bad at all. It was probably 80 actually. Ah. Almost. All right, bogey saved. Back to even on the round. We're not breaking any records this round, that's for sure, but I don't know, plenty of birdie bowl holes. We can get a decent score. My best out here is 5 down so far. Tournament, want to be probably 7, 8-ish per round, so I don't know. We will, we'll see what we can do on these next couple holes. Another hole similar to the last one, a little bit shorter, kind of one of many on this course, kind of dogleg left holes where you want to go straight, hit a gap, and then skip to the left. I'm gonna throw that same Firebird, preferably not straight into the first tree on this one, but yeah, nothing too complicated, right? Yeah, not the first tree. Oh. Thanks. If anyone's got any tips for how to power down your backhand, let me know, because your boy is struggling. Par again. Hole 12, definitely the hardest hole in the course here. Definitely the most danger on the course here. 290-foot flex forehand with this Mando. I mean, it's like the most dramatic, like swoopy, kind of Owen Scoggins-esque forehand you've ever seen. Just got to make the Mando, see what you're left with. You'd rather be left than right here. Plus, I believe in the tournament there's actually going to be OB on the right, so definitely want to push it over to the left. A birdie here would be pretty insane. That was actually really, really close to being good. I did it. I did it. Well, so that should be a putt. Well, tee shot is officially in jail. I'm gonna try to push this one out this side, but in the tournament, this would be hanging it out over the OB, I believe. So, I don't know. This might be a risky play. Okay, that would be for sure safe though, so should be a par. Went a little long on that upshot, but that second tee shot, look at that crap right there, dude. That is money. About as good as it gets. Oh, dude. All right, well, that's a dumb bogey. Player B strikes again with a birdie. Cracked. Absolutely cracked. Short little one, hole 13 here. Just a little chip forehand. Going swarm. Oh, miss it. There we go. Park City, baby. I'm telling y'all. Birdie streak starts now. We're back to 1 under. All right, yet again, one of these like hit a gap shots with something overstable and then skip left. Trying that same Firebird. Gonna see if I can actually hit the gap this time. Would rather be 2 straight than 2 left on this one, I think. Oh yeah, that should work. All right, that should be fine. That should be a putt. All right, a little bit of a tough look here, to be honest, but let's see if we can make a nice edge of circle putt, maybe just outside circle. That's what we needed. Let's go. 2 down. All right. We got her rolling. Hole 15 says 236, so a little bit of a choose your own adventure hole here. I'm gonna go standstill, forehand flip up with the Firebird, but you could also throw a little backhand, or I've seen people do the backhand turnover through the same gap that I'm going through, so kind of not far enough to really demand a specific shot. A couple different options. Oh, too low. Ah, dang. All right, well, just gotta pitch something up here. Can't really give this one a run. Oh, that was terrible. That is not what we wanted. Not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, it was a shorty. 18 feet, maybe. No prob. Another one of these silly kind of just under 200 feet holes, straight ahead. On this one, I like to throw kind of a flexing, like slow panning zone here, but I haven't quite figured this one out perfectly yet. I could throw the straight at it shot, but it's just a little far for that kind of shot for me. Or actually, now that I think of it, I'm gonna try doing just like a one-stepper instead of a standstill, because that has worked for me on this type of shot before. That should be a look. I like that. All right, not a bad look here. Just gotta get around these palmettos, I think is what they're called. That's a good birdie. All right. Stringing them together decent. 3 down now. We can salvage this round. Hole 17, 240 feet. You can either try to go with the backhand route through these low trees, or you can just kind of hang a little forehand out. So I'm gonna go yet again, flippy Firebird, try to flip one up. I actually rung one up on a very similar hole the other day, so see if lightning can strike twice. I mean that was just trash. Well, let's get our stupid par on this hole and move on with our lives. Lucky me, left myself a little putt here. About as stupid of a bogey as you can possibly take here. Hey guys, here's what not to do. Hole 18 is a pretty insane hole. I've never actually seen a hole like this. You have to like just barely miss these trees, just barely graze the top of that pine tree and fade super hard left. The basket is tucked around there. Really the only way you can get there is by doing that, or just like some ridiculous flex forehand. It's only like 300 feet, but I mean, I'm gonna throw it with probably 400 feet of power or more, just because of this wild hyzer line I have to take. Not a birdie you're probably expecting. Oh, good wind for it today though. I didn't see it come down. I don't know where it is. I actually ended up pretty long here, like, I don't know, circle's edge, maybe just outside the circle, hard to say, but I didn't even really know that was possible. But I guess with this helping wind today, it makes sense. Oh, dude. Well, there is a very, very, very mediocre round out here at Halpatiokee Park in Stuart, Florida. Martin County Open this weekend, playing MA1. We'll see how it goes. Probably get one more video here tomorrow. Fun park though, having a good time. Make sure to check out HeiserHQ.com. Subscribe here, like this video on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for all your disc golf content needs. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.